Hey, good evening, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Quack, quack, friends. Quack, quack. What's up, Ducks? Zeph, how are you guys tonight? Well, is it midday for you, Ducks? I forgot the time zone difference. You like my little quacker for you, my kiwi? How are you all tonight? So what day is it? 23rd? Something like that? Can't remember what day it is. That's bad, right? But anywho, 3 p.m. All right. Well, then I caught you. Are you gonna have to go back to work midstream like normal? Did your client ever get out of the hospital? And did you get reassigned? All right. What's going on? This is Game Therapy, everybody, and I'm Dr. Dias. I'm the host for the show. Tonight we're going to be continuing our playthrough, rather, of a game from a two-person game studio, 2 p.m. What is it? 2 p.m. Games, I think. Game Cafe. And a game called The Thin Silence, and it's our second playthrough. Sorry, it's 2 p.m. Studio. It's our second play of this series for this game. We'll be doing this every Monday until we finish. I heard that it was like 5.5 hours long or so for the game, so we'll see where we're at. Tonight, I think we're about 2.5 hours into it right now, so maybe 1 or 2 more streams. Hopefully you can catch the VOD if you don't manage to catch us live. And as always, I appreciate either way you choose to consume the content. So tonight, part 2 of The Thin Silence, after we do a brief check-in with the community and see how everybody's doing. We always allow time for folks to come in and talk about whatever they want in the beginning before we start playing whatever game we're choosing to play that time. Because tonight is Monday, Mental Health Monday, and I appreciate y'all being there. Llama Cycle! Congratulations on your 1-year stream anniversary. Are we in the... It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we're into the spinny thing on my end anyway. Yeah, you work in an hour. Client's out of the hospital as of last week. Started back with her last Friday. Go see her 3 times a day now. Wow, so does that mean that your hours increased? 2-year. Well, congratulations on your 2-year. You're like an old timer. Do you have any wisdom that you can impart upon my newbie butt then? Because I'm relative to you as it's been spinning for me. It's not spinning for me. I'm watching it on my phone, and it does not appear to be spinning at all. It appears to be just fine. I forgot my fancy glasses. I'm gonna put my fancy glasses on. Yep. So that's good, right? I mean, weren't you looking for more hours and whatnot, Ducks? Lights don't seem so damn bright. What do you think of the music in the background? That's the game. Pretty chill, right? All right, what's been going on? Been spinning for you too. How come it doesn't spin for me? Oh, now it just kicked in. I spoke too soon. Who broke it? Now it's working. Or is it not? What's going on with that stuff? Out of sync, but that's something to do off stream, I'm sure. It sounds good. I don't think so. I didn't get a new mic. No, I positioned it up above my head though versus down below. So when I'm facing the main monitor, it should sound a little bit better. I don't like having the mic blocking my screen. You're thinking up to about 20 hours a week now over 6 days. I'd love to go down to 5 days a week though. Is there any chance that you can condense those hours into 5 days a week instead of 6? I don't imagine you get to make that schedule though, do you? Well, that's weird. Vanity Bunny, howdy. Yeah, no, I didn't change anything, Llama. I'm not sure. I did eliminate, let's see. I'm gonna give a shout out. Did it work? Unity challenge at 75% complete. All right. Thank you, Vanity Bunny. Does the audio seem out of sync for anybody else? Or is it just me mumbling that's getting to process? Zepha, thank you so much, Zeph. And Zeph, I'm really happy that you're back with us. We're like almost there. We're at 60K, so we need 15K more to hit it. Holy shnikes. Keep saying it, but I guess that means I definitely need to go off and iron my monk costume. What's up, Cyberdeck? Long time no see, man. How are you? I recognize that name. Why am I not recognizing? I recognize that name. Refresh my memory. You're calling me Sen, so Cyberdeck. What? Where's that coming from? That must have been my WoW/MMO days. God, it feels like it was so long ago. Nah, maybe is so cute. Yes. Don't get to move the clients around. All of my clients get seen daily, so I'd have to see other clients on the days I choose to work if I shrunk my days. Nice. What was I gonna say? Maybe has, I need to give her a medicine for tonight. You need your pill. You need your pill for the day. Yes, you do. I gave her her pill this morning. She's supposed to get Flying Buddha. Oh my God, Matt! No way, dude. How have you been? Definitely been a long time, man. Damons, what's up, man? And thank you for the contribution for the points. Wow, long time no see. Yeah, no worries, man. It's been a long time. What have you been playing? Blob Famines, thanks so much for the sub. All right, so every time we get a sub, every time we get a raid, every time we get a sub, we do a key giveaway, a PC key through Steam. So, those of you out there, I'm gonna initiate a giveaway right now. So make sure that you do ! Oxycodos. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to change that command, by the way. Complete. Start another one. Start. So it's a 10-minute giveaway. Anybody that gets in anybody that wins has to be a follower for the stream. That's the only caveat. You got to be a maybe fan club, right? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. How did your stream go, Famines? Were you streaming on Facebook? Because I popped in for a minute. You guys were playing. What have you been playing? Escape from Tarkov. But I couldn't figure out how to switch my personal profile to the game therapy channel, so I didn't want to comment and have my name out for everybody. Valheim lately. Hey, are we friends on Steam, dude? Because we're running. The community's running. Well, rather, Bedivere, if you remember that name, is running the a Valheim server for us right now. We just got past the second boss and are into Iron and having a good time with it. Been doing some pew pew. I saw. I'm guessing you were playing with our mutual friend whose name is totally escaping me all of a sudden because he posted something on Twitter about taking all their loot. Macaroni. My brain was not working. ! Oxycodos to get a free game key. 10 or more people doubles the prize pool. Thank you for that. That was great, man. Appreciate that. What else do we got going on? So if we give a shout out to you now, Famines, are you doing, are you still on Twitch or are you doing something else? Sweet. Yeah, man, come on down. There we go. You're playing Escape from Tarkov. All right, cool. So were you multi-streaming through Twitch and through Facebook? In order to multi-stream, do you have to revoke your Twitch affiliate status? AOC is when you started, yeah. All 3 Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. How's that going for your growth? I was wondering about, like, should I eliminate the Twitch affiliate status and just start going to all of the platforms at once? Or, I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as it's slow. Slow growth is still growth, you know, so it doesn't matter so much. AOC, man, we were actually thinking about playing that again the other day. Faster on Facebook than ever did on Twitch. Nice, good for you. That's awesome. It looked like you upgraded your stream too, because you had a nice like your background, your green screen and whatnot. Yeah, that is growing on faster on Facebook. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Did you know that you can join? I thought I turned that off. So we're hosting 2 game servers right now. One for Eco, who my man Laserkick, he's on chat. He'll come in probably as I'm saying his voice. He's playing Eco by himself right now because everybody abandoned the poor guy. Otherwise, we have a server for Valheim as well. It has better discovery on it, and the VODs are searchable. Oh, neat. That is pretty nice. I've been meaning to upload my VODs or clips of. I need to get into some video editing. Do you guys recommend like a specific video editor in order to make that happen? Because I'm like, I got to come up with the formatting and all that stuff, and I've got no experience in video editing. You hate Facebook? Why do you hate Facebook, Llama? Is it you and Mr. Zuckerberg had an argument or something, or what's up with that? I use it because everybody else uses it in my family, and that's how families stay in touch. Facebook is such a cesspool. It's been great for discoverability for me. DaVinci. I've never heard of that one. It's been great for me. Facebook has for my work because there's a lot of like professional organizations and stuff that use Facebook, and so what I've been doing is I join the various organizations, and then that gives me. Yeah, that gives me a lot of client referrals. I'm constantly in the various Facebook groups getting referrals for whatever. Kind of nice. Vinci, huh? Is that free, Famine? Or does that cost a lot? How much does that cost? IN. Any other recommendations for video editing software? Get in on the giveaway, y'all. Okay, we're going to kick over to the game here in a few minutes. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. So what made you follow, or what made you come to the stream now? Did you see me, were you following me on Facebook? Because I think we're friends, aren't we? I see people who care about engaging with people in ways that makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh, I see. Just wish Kevin would not be so depressed, and he's down to me being in so much pain as of late. He wants to fix stuff and he can't fix his stuff. Isn't he seeing a therapist too? Was I speaking with Brandon or with Kevin the other night when you were in the hospital? Can't remember who. That's the llama that reminds me of Reddit. Although in at least on Facebook, well, in Reddit at least it's anonymous, but on Facebook everybody's name is out there. So there's like that faux care. Is that a word? Yeah, it was Brandon. Okay, like Brandon and Kevin need their own accounts, so we're confused. Agreed. That's a great idea, llama. Yeah, that's a great idea. I dig that. Like, are we talking with Zeph Kevin or Zeph Brandon? Yeah, I saw you were live. Oh, thanks, man. That's great. My union has a Facebook page, which is the main way we communicate. It's quite useful as I don't see my coworkers. Yeah, we, like I said, for therapy and stuff, for finding referrals, it's been fantastic. And for, like, keeping up with grandma. We have a great-grandmother that lives in, or my grandmother, kid's great-grandmother, lives in, like, rural Missouri. And so the only thing that she knows how to use is Facebook, and even that is extremely limited, because she's like, what? How old is Nancy now? I think she's like 87 or 88. She's getting up there. And so she really is struggling with all this technology stuff, this newfangled technology. Like people who I know to not be assholes will be assholes to strangers. Really, I hate seeing people giving up personal information in the form of fun Facebook quizzes. That gets me too. Every time I see that, I'm like, why are you doing this to yourself? Do you realize that you're giving all this personal information to the game makers? That seems really dumb. Or to Facebook. Really bad. Hey, Avi. It's like, this is security questions. I know, it's obvious. Like, what the F is wrong with you people? Why are you doing this to yourself? I don't get it. It's really bad. I agree. Like, only people with this mother's maiden name is this. It's gonna get this. Well, put your mother's maiden name here. It's almost that blatant. It's bad. All right, does anybody have the points to give? Maybe, or plus participating in share bidding opens people up for scams. Yeah. Have you seen Kitbooga, the Twitch streamer from the Heart Support team? Yeah, right. How to guess your passwords in 3, 2, 1. Exactly. So, Cyber, are you still doing? You've been playing Valheim, right? Are you still doing your band? You're a band, right? Tongue Cutters? Kitbooga. Have you watched him? I picked him up today. I know he's part of the Heart Support Network, which I'm also a part of, but I hadn't really watched his stream before. He's really funny. I mean, you got to be pretty funny when you've got a user base of like 9,000 people watching you at once. You hear maybe? What? You hear the Muse? Do you know the Muse? The Muse today is that maybe got up on my son's bed and you see that tail? I'm wondering if she's trying to show everybody her tail. Or what is she doing there? What's the intent of that? She fully understands cameras. She's a cat. She's smart. Oh, so anyway, she got up in the middle of my son's bed. Like right in the middle of the bed. And peed. Right in the middle of the bed. Like on the mattress. Today. And I'm trying to tell my son, like, she's not doing it to be vindictive. She's not. She's a cat. She's sick. Right? But if you were a sick cat, why would you take the time to jump up onto the bed? It's like it's the I'm not being vindictive, but it sure seems like you're being vindictive as a cat. Why are you choosing to pee on in the middle of the mattress? Truth. I don't get it. But anyway. I like that, Vanity Buddy. Nice. Yeah, COVID really shot things in another project called Psych at Layover too. Nice, man. I did listen to some of your tongue cutter stuff. I was watching your concert announcements and stuff. He has 2. The house is 4 floors, give or take, and the bottom floor is sealed off so she doesn't go down there. The second floor, which is like the main level, has a litter box, and then there's a landing with another living room, and then it goes up to the next floor where the bedrooms are at, and that's where her main litter box is. But she's got plenty of spaces. But so with her, with her condition that she's getting the medicine for now, she pees a lot more, and she's drinking a lot of water. So, all right, let's see who won our raffle. Here we go. How many people did we get to enter? We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Zeph wins. Zeph, I think I owe you 2 keys. When you were off the other night, when Kevin was on stream for you, you had won a ticket. You had won a game key. So, congrats, my friend. You won 2. Do you want to pass that or you want to keep it? Completely your call. Yeah, really. You won the other night too. Mm-hmm. You've won 2 keys. Speaking of free game keys, did y'all know that Steam sells adult content? Pass it to someone. What, you want me to pass this one, or do you want me to pass the last one? I'm trying to harass Maybe. Should we give Maybe treats? Let's give Maybe treats. Ah. You're not gonna eat it? Okay. Really? Pass it to someone? Both of them really? Okay. Sure, Zeph. I'll do that. All right, friends. Here's the Maybe treats. Come on, cat. Why was that needed to be permitted? That's strange. One of my friends had a service dog. Not sure if he's still alive, unfortunately. Oh, can you refill my tea? Please. All right, 1 sec. So you're gonna go up? Can you just leave the tea close to me then, so I don't... Merci. Merci. I don't need... What? How do you say you're welcome in French? Does anybody know? Au revoir. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Sayonara. Wrong languages, she says. You say when you say thank you, what do you say in response? Merci beaucoup? That's what you say? Merci beaucoup? I don't know. Merci beaucoup is like thank you very much. Merci is just thank you. All right, so Duck says, one of my friends had her service dog, not sure if she's still alive, unfortunately, and my friend took her dog and went to use the toilet. Her service dog, note, not a guide dog, took her into the men's room and used the urinals. It was hilarious. What? Irene? Oh, okay. Well, now we know. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Conditioned hero. Oh, you got you still have some up there? No? Did you eat them all? All right. Irene, bitte. Yes, bitte. I was interviewing a guy today, a new client that I was seeing, and he's like, I'm almost fluent in German, and I was always the guy that got all the German exchange students in high school, and they were the ones that wanted to sit next to me, and I'm like, super cool, awesome. And I'm like, I wanted to talk to him in German, but I didn't. I restrained myself for some reason. I'm like, my German's not super great, but I can speak German, because we lived there for, 2 years. So anywho. All right, let's get cracking. I'm anxious to see how this game goes, and if the devs are out there and stream, I want to make sure that we're going to put out quality content for them, because they stopped by last time we were playing. All right, so what is The Thin Silence? So wait, let's go back. The Thin Silence is a video game that was made by a 2-person dev team, and they actually came on to stream last week when we were playing this game. It's composed of a software engineer and an emergency room physician. So I thought that was really interesting. They came in and kind of told their story on why they chose to tackle this topic. And the topic deals a lot with depression and imposter syndrome and things like that. And they did show up. Yeah, they did. They answered some questions and stuff. It was really nice. So this week we are like part 2. We just ended up, there's really good writing in the game. The graphics are, they leave something to be desired because it's an indie title. What do you expect? But the gameplay is pretty fun. It's like a side-scroller puzzler, platformer type thing. And it follows the experience of what we've gathered so far as somebody that chose to basically run away from their responsibilities because they didn't feel like they could do it. They couldn't do the job. And so it's also giving you a picture of what society looks like and why the society is this way and stuff by these various pages that you discover as you're adventuring. The game itself was only like $10 or something on Steam, and all I did was search for the mental health tag, and this one popped up. It looked interesting, had good reviews, picked it up, so here we are. Anywho, let's do this. And as usual, no matter what we're playing, whatever night it's on, if you've got something that you want to talk about and related to mental health, if you've got an issue that you want to discuss, if you've got you got a question about social work, you got a question about something, feel free to ask it, and I'll get to it best as we can. All right, man. Take care, dude. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Good to see you, man. If we're friends on Steam, hit me up or message me on Facebook, and we can play some Valheim together. Or do you have Discord? !Discord to get my Discord information. You can join us. We've been gaming Valheim pretty much every night, I think, most of the time. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Back to reality. S. All right. Gotta remember the controls. It's been a minute. All right, so it's been a week since I played this game. I did not log in through the week, so I have no idea. I'm gonna be rusty. The controls are a little bit funky. They certainly take some getting used to, but they're neat. Like you can combine items and stuff to kind of get by. Please tell me you still have das Boot. Ja, ich habe ein Rotboot. I forgot to get to it. Ein rotes Boot. Again, how do we do the quick equip? Das Boot. Da. Yes. Why is there? Okay, so now we're introduced to a new mechanic. It's rusted up, but I might be able to turn off this pipe. Right? If I can hook something into this hand wheel. Okay. Cutscene. So I don't think I can use my boot. Just need the right tool, and I could turn this off. Right. Well. Hook something in. This one, maybe? Nope, that's not it. Alright. Is this the game where you started last week? It is, Blob. Hi, how are you this week? Yes, it is the same, the very same. Okay, that's not the right one. That one? Is it the hook? Nope, not that one. Is it the grapple? Okay, that's one area. Grapple. How do you turn it? Alright, well, I just need the right tool. That's not it. Good. See, this is part of the problem, is you don't know what the hell you're doing. Combining the right tools and stuff. Right tool. This might be a new tool that I actually don't have yet, too. Something that I haven't combined yet. I love the head scratching animation. Not as much as you like Da Boot. Kick the things. Wow, dude, it won't budge. I need more leverage. All right, well, it reminds me of a GIF I made in junior high and then put it on a floppy disk. Really? I put it on a floppy disk? I had to make sure that I was actually hitting the right command because I didn't. Okay, hook doesn't work. That doesn't work. The boot. Das boot. I didn't even make anything. Maybe we can make something else because you can combine two different things at once. We were required to bring a floppy disk for this class. Today's been rough, but I'm surviving. How did you survive, and did you use your de-escalation skills that we've talked about on stream? How did you manage it? Were your boys supportive or Kopfschmerzen, headache-inducing? Oh, shoot, ski. All right, well, should we just walk into the fire and see what happens? We had to try. We didn't know that fire burns. Every kid needs to learn these things at some point. All right, maybe we're missing something. Obviously. Need the right tool, and I can turn this off. So do I need to go back and get a tool? Maybe we missed something. Maybe we missed something back at base camp. Let us go discover the ways of the Force. We might have missed something. Maybe we didn't pick up a tool or something back in base camp. You're maybe crying in the back. Right. What about this forklift looking thing that's kind of busted? Can we repair it? Doesn't... Oh, shoot. I can't go back. It's not letting me. Yep, maybe he's over there crying. What's up with her? Why is she doing that? Is anybody a cat psychologist out there? Can you answer that question for me? Like, why did she choose to pee in the middle of my son's bed? I don't understand this. I was trying to reassure my son, like, because cats, they're not vindictive. Clearly, she's got issues with my kids. I mean, and she's got a physical condition, so. All right, we'll try this one more time. Grapple hook isn't going to do anything. There's a grapple hooking anchor up there on the top, thing to climb over. There's no. And there must be something that we combine. Make this happen. We must make another object. What are we missing? This one, how do we combine items again? S? No, enter. Enter. We're going to make a new item with W. We're going to pick edit a component. Oh, what is that thing? What is that thing? Wait, why didn't it work? W. Edit. That one. Signpost. Can I just use the signpost? I must have picked up the signpost at some point. What do we combine a signpost with? A rope? Maybe? Sure. Weighted grapple. Maybe with a hook? With a zip line. Oh, I made a zip line. All right. Like, I don't think I can do anything with a zip line, but can I use the signpost just by itself? Yep. It's slipping off the metal. I need to hook it in somehow. Okay. I just need the right tool. Got that one. Yes. Any changes happening? I've had multiple panic attacks and run into I don't even know how many things today because I can't see, but I slowed down everything I was doing, so that helped. So you took the deep breath, counted to 10 or whatever, you did your square breathing, and that allowed you to kind of keep things on point a little bit more. I've asked before, but have you had your physical stuff checked before? That's why you keep running into things so much. All right. That. Oh, the weighted grapple doesn't work, but the zipline's probably not going to work. But I made things. Oops. Nope, that doesn't work. All right, we're going to have to make another item. New item. Edit component. Got to be weighted. We did the... What are we going to do? Maybe a boot? And then, oh, and then a what? What are we gonna put in that? Nothing. Hook, climbing boot, got that. And then a charge. Doesn't do anything. Got a rope. That doesn't do anything either. All right, fine. How about a signpost? And a rope. I feel like we're just grasping at straws here. I have no idea what that. I got that already. We already have the zip line. All right. Well, you have any ideas? Maybe can you give me some tips besides you stare at me all night? Let's see. V, what are you up to? How have you been? I'm calling you out. Confirm item. Edit. Battery. Battery you can't really do anything with. Ooh, a battery boot. Hey, kind of cool. Very nice. Mega kick. Ultra combo. Doesn't do anything. It won't budge. I need more leverage. Well, what the F? What the actual F here? What are we doing? All right, the boot is not working. It won't budge. Can I throw maybe at it? Yes, you keep staring at me. All right, let's stop it. Stop it. Won't budge anymore. All right, well, I'm stumped. Backseat gaming is welcome at this point. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe am I missing something? In the interest of time, we have 3 different types of boots. So it's slipping off of the metal. I need to hook it in somehow. So then, that tells me maybe this is the right tool. Maybe. So we do a new item. This one. Hook. One. Ah, a lever! Got it. All right. Confirm. Ah! If at first you don't succeed, pet your cat. Oh my god, I went to check on Kevin. He is usually quick in the shower, and I found him self-harming, cutting on his hip, so Brandon and I wouldn't see. Brandon is bandaging up now. He says he's physically fine. Just don't know. Hey. No, you do not get to do. No. Ah, she's very opinionated. No, I haven't, but I think I've been running into more things today because my glasses are broken. Oh, yeah, that's right. You told us a couple weeks ago your kids broke it because I can't wear them and I can't see much without them. No doubt. Yeah, if your eyesight is messed up, that's not it's not a thing. So why is what do you think's driving that Kevin thing? All right, wait, we're gonna go hook. No, well that doesn't work. Is there a way to get up there? Do we need to get up there? Doesn't look like we need to get up there. Wrong button. Yeah, we can't get up there, from what I see. All right, well we made it past. Good. All right, we need our favorite climby boots. Can we make are the electric boots climbies? No, they're not. Climby boots. Spider pig, spider pig. I know one of them, whoever we were speaking with the other night, said that he did have a therapist, and also he was saying that he had been, or no, it was on Discord, I think, saying that. It, you gotta kick it before you stick it. I mean, what? All right. That's an awfully loud water running sound. All right, changing to grapple hook. No, yeah, grapple hook. Apparently not grab hook. That? No. Ah! I fell to my death. How do we get over there? I forgot there's a jump, right? But that's a big jump. Even, yeah, no. Alright, let's go over here. Ooh, broke my ankles. Almost. Forgot you can also use your D button Move the camera around. There's a shiny thing? Well, why, let's go see. Gotta go see. He's a fixer. Can't fix health things for me. Can't fix issues Brandon is having with his mom and feels like he is failing us. And that was Brandon talking for me. Gotcha. Again, we need like a... Oh, there's no way I can get over there. Alternate account button. Click. Brandon, this is Kevin. That fixer thing is, that is a difficult piece to overcome, you know? Like, when we get into that space and we feel like we have to control everything, well, it is, I think it stems from a basis of a need to control, but it also is a, we want to protect. We want to fix. And then when we can't control, it leads to greater amounts of anxiety. All right. How the hell did we get that thing? A lot of, I'm being stumped on this one before the content. All right, well, all right, Drew, let me. So if you're a fixer and you can't fix, it leads you to feeling more anxious, more panicked because you can't fix. So you feel like a failure, right? It is a lion, it looks like, yeah. Is that a kitty cat? Do we want to pet it? All right. Well then, maybe we need to combine things again. Huh? Let's see. Edit component. EA Sport. Edit. Got that array. Oh wait. It was the weighted thing, wasn't it? That's what we wanted to do. Got the weighted one. Weighted grapple. Where's it at? Oh. That's. No. Ugh! What are we supposed to do? Thinking about getting his ass to the hospital at his own will, of course. What is... I mean... Alright, so when somebody's engaging in self-harm... Right. Exactly. Like, you don't necessarily have to go to the hospital when somebody's engaging in self-harm. Self-harm is... It's a coping skill. It's not necessarily something that means that they have any intention to hurt themselves beyond the superficial scratching or the cutting. But then granted, how bad is the bleeding, right? If somebody is engaging in self-injurious behavior, he's okay as far as the bleeding. All right, so then taking him to the hospital is going to do what? It's going to estrange him from his supports. It's going to put him into an environment where there could be potentially a lot more negativity, which could make his symptoms ramp up. He's going to be surrounded by staff that don't know him. So we have to assess all that. Yeah, like, what is the intention of the self-harm? Was he self-harming because he was feeling like the out of controlness? Oftentimes when people are self-harming, it's because they feel like they can't control something or they can't feel something. So it allows them to feel control over something or reconnect to that feeling that they might be. And I know I'm preaching to the choir for a lot of you who have engaged in self-harm, but that's typically the reasons why, right? But in his case, was the intention of the self-harm to end his life? I mean, he was trying to hide it. It was on his hips. Nobody's going to see it. He was doing it for himself to reach out, to comfort himself. So at this point, I mean, what do you think? But at this point, I would say, where he's feeling too much and trying to numb. That could be too. Yep, you kind of let that feeling out. Yep. Well, interesting. Yeah, like, what was his intention of doing it? We're missing something. The hell am I missing? It's a sign instrument. That's what it looks like. It's that stop sign. And it makes a funny little gong sound, and the sign vibrates. You can see it vibrate, shakes. Honk, honk. All right, well, I mean, we're missing some kind of combination of things. This looks like a grappling hook time, but... Ah! What? Again. They did a pretty clever job with the things here. with the graphics and the little animations. All right, well, we got that down. Now what? What happens if I stand on this for stuff? Oh, look at that. That's what needed to happen. Oh, I need to be standing in the right spot. See, there was no indication of that. Now, I need to be careful. This seems like it could dislodge really easily. Oh, I see. Gotcha. How do I force that? How do I force that? That was completely by accident. I'm like, hey, let's move this thing down and do this thing over here. There was nothing else for it to do. All right. Climby is not going to do anything. I feel like maybe I need to dislodge that. Oh, I see. All right, I think I got it. Maybe. Not. Oh, that was not what I was expecting. All right, well, that was not what I was expecting. I expected to get rolled over by that boulder. Duck has to go to work. She doesn't want to. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like I want a couple weeks. I want a couple weeks of just like regressing to a point in my life where there were no responsibilities. If that's where I was a teenager, or if that was when I was like 8 to 10, a time when I didn't have to do too much. You know, like I didn't have anybody asking for stuff. It was just me. Bonk. I'm in the camp that we are all responsible for our own selves. We are sick. We need to get ourselves some help. Yeah, if he feels like he can get himself some help, then yeah, I concur with that. All right. But he's also surrounded by a really caring person and an EMT, so therefore, I mean, I know that they know how to care for people who are in mental health crisis, both of them. So, you know, let's see what they think. I agree. Plonk. Right. Spider pig, spider pig. I feel like I'm in a weird, I'm weird in that I don't look back on childhood as being magical. Okay, we're gonna climb over this rock. Oh wait, shoot. I'm gonna need the other rock. I'm gonna have to dislodge it somehow, but how the hell am I gonna dislodge the thing? Maybe I can do this. All right, climb me. Climb me, I say, climb me. I don't remember most of my childhood, Llama. I don't know about that. How do we dislodge that thing? Oh. Oh, sorry, I got him. We gotta dislodge that other boulder somehow. Standing on top of the boulder seems like it'd be fatal. Can't really ride our way down on it. Maybe the sound I was thinking I could whap it with the hook thing to knock it out. But maybe the sound will knock it loose? Oh, that. Ah! Got it! Alright. So I was thinking stomp it. But no, it wasn't. It was a crowbar. It was even more obvious. Use the giant lever. Use the lever. Okay. Stomp that thing. Stomp that thing. Ugh. Suppose I should go to work and be responsible. Well, you could. Yeah, my childhood wasn't magical, so I don't see it either way. Wouldn't want to go back. Yeah. Yep, I completely hear that. Climb over. No, it may need a hook. There were points in my childhood that I was happy with. Most points I was not, but some points I was. When I was like, I don't know, 6 to 8, I was probably roaming in the streets by myself and causing trouble. And that was a pretty fun time for me. What is that thing? Why is it highlighting? What is that business? Like there's something there, but I don't know what it is. All right, see, look. Oh, it's a climby thing. All right, let's switch to the climby ropes. Did I already switch to the hook? I did. It's a stop. I want my freedom and my prefrontal cortex. Yeah. Freedom and my prefrontal cortex. There must be a secret down there. That's why there's this climby boot. What's that about? Oh, look, there's somebody. Now I'm stuck. Shoot. He said, and I quote, "He feels like he can't fix stuff for us, and he feels like he can't fix stuff. Part of for us and lost part of myself to be numb for a while and just to not hurt emotionally anymore. Truth be told, he is wonderful. He has helped me out a lot with my physical stuff and pain. So thankful for him. Brandon said that he is one of the smartest people he knows, and he can talk about work and things most other people have no clue about. Yeah, he is one of the sweetest people and knows too much. All right, see you later, ducks. See you in a minute. Well, I found that when we're one of those like hyper caring people that like really feels too much, sometimes that's one of the things that those people like us tend to have a lot of problems with our emotions. Like we have poor boundaries until we really learn a lot of those boundaries. Otherwise, we're taking on a lot of the world's pain too much. I climbed down to help you, but now I can't get myself out. I failed. I failed everyone. I'm a disgrace to that uniform, to my people, and to my country. As I'll be remembered as the man who caused the last city of men to fall, if any live to remember. I failed you too, my son. Oh, this is his dad? When I married your mother, I promised I was giving you a father, just as I was giving Lenark a mother. But I don't think I was ever really someone you could call dad. I don't know if I ever gave you a chance. I know it's too late now, but what happened, son? Was the inauguration, when I was supposed to light the tower lights and announce the new government. It was. I felt. I just couldn't. I was too afraid. They were better off without me. Imposter syndrome. Son, hi. I know you don't think much of me. You can't give me a name. You can't give a name to this fear, but I can. I have met it just as you have. How did you think I met Dr. Shavi? When I was young and strong, I met it. It nearly destroyed me. But it was the beginning of wisdom. Remember Ezra, a hopeful man, is comforted even in the darkness. So the character's name is Ezra. Thanks, Dad. So last play of this last Monday, we had a flashback of ourselves sitting next to a well. I guess this was before we began the descent down to the base part of the game. And Dad came and tried to usher us back to the family and said, I'm proud of you, son. I appreciate you. Come back. Your mom is proud of you too. And I didn't respond. Kind of dealing with that. Oh, that was the secret. Did it. Yay, we did it! We found our dad, and he's lodged down in a hole and doesn't have a hook to be able to climb out. I could lend him the hook. Maybe I could lend him a grappling hook? I'm generous. I can help him up. Teamwork, right? Did anybody listen to Laugh for Purposes last podcast? The one that I was on with my daddy Can, by the way. All right, we need our Zoom. When I was younger, there was a period when I engaged in self-harm. Making a big deal about it to me would have made me try to hide it even more. Yes. Not saying everyone is like that, but that was my experience. Just be a support, refer them to professionals, or offer a Google, safety plan. Stuff like that. Totally. Yep. Totally. All right, we should go. Yep, let's go down first. Wait, down first. Totally. Oh, can't go that way. Ah, there's the battery. What is this? Missing persons? Attention. A new note. A wanted post. Yota, that rabid wolf is still on the prowl. Some kind of childhood trauma resurfacing. Oh, yep. Bad stuff. What is this? No, don't think about that. Let's avoid it. Let's not engage with it. That's the best way of fixing it, right? We just ignore it. It's surefire to go away. It's a coping skill. It's not a healthy one, but it's a coping skill. It just needs to be replaced with other healthier skills. Exactly. Wait. You don't want to go that way yet. This way first. Wait. How do we get down there? I can't climb down. I gotta activate this first. All right, now we're gonna cross. We're gonna wait for that to come up. What is this thing? What is this? Oh yes, I forgot. I did listen to the podcast. I enjoyed it. Good. Well, I'm glad. The reason I mentioned it is that Kevin's one of the things that Big Head said at the end was about you're stranded in a hole and multiple providers walk by and get stuck in the hole with you, and eventually the person who really wants to help you gets down in the hole with you and helps you survive together. How do we get out of this thing? See that? Do this. Oh, the pretty, pretty little thing. Go down, please. Fall. Ooh, broke my ankles. What is that? That looks like a giant cogwheel from Fallout. Does it not? The dangly thing there. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I suggested the boot a few times, and that was probably backseaty. I'm sorry about that. I just like the boot. Definitely don't worry about it. I like the boot, too. Unless you've done research to, look up the way things are supposed to be, I'm totally cool. Like, hey, we're doing this together. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, grappling hook this thing? We already did that one. Because it looks like you can do something right. What is that? What is that right there? Oh, the crowbar maybe. Yeah, the crowbar maybe. Let's go back. Looks like maybe a crowbar thing, does not? Yay! Oh, yeah. All right. Cranks it back up. Now how do we get down? Oh, wait. Now we use the do this? Oh, shoot. Am I stuck? Stuck. Wait, reset. Is that gonna reset the whole puzzle? I wonder if falling from that height is gonna kill me. I see now. Alright, I think I got it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright. Unless I say hey, give me some pointers. Because I'm not gonna know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, that's timed, so we know that much. Now we can crowbar this thing. Right there. Just want him to feel safe on his own. Yeah, totally, I hear that. Keep cranking that up. Now, oh, look at that. Okay, well now we use this to up. That down, and now we're gonna ride it. Ride it. All right, now we're gonna cross there and then crank it again. Right? But we're missing one of the papers down on the bottom. We're missing the papers, so what does that do for us, though? You can't stand underneath those things. They will kill you. They'll crush you. Is that going to take us back? This looks like we're going forward, and I don't want to do that because there was an object over there that we needed to build on. All right, here's the test. You ready? See if it kills us. Oh, almost killed us. We got it. All right, we get to read. New book entry. 8. Crowbar Decivilization. Their ideas were outdated long before their culture is the result of our collective desires, the desires of those who came before us, and that we have for our children to come. Civilization is our slave. So this is my favorite part of the game, are these long diatribes. They're really flowing, and they speak to me. I really enjoy the way these are put together. So let's check this out. This notes menu. All right, select category. This is the one, right? All right, you ready? You like the music is great too, yeah. Apparently, like, the composer is on Twitter, so you can find him pretty easily. It's like Thunder something. It's in the credits. All right, Chapter 8, Krober Civilization. We can see the extent of their delusions and our willing deception in the Honor Pledge, which I quote in part here. Civilization begins only where the individual ends, a leap to another plane, creating two worlds in the place of one. I will depreciate and dismiss the individual so that the collective can prosper. I will serve the greater as the lesser. This I pledge. Ignoring the obvious hypocrisy when they repeat those words, let us examine their basis. Civilization is here for some far-off concept, an abstraction existing only in the minds of the philosophers. As tangible as the smoke of their pipes, it is a lofty ideal completely unattached to the people that comprise it, but somehow master of them. What use is such an idea? What rationale can be made for it? These ideas were outdated long before they were even penned. Culture is not something to which we are slaves. Culture is the result of our collective desires, the desires of those who came before us, and that we have for our children to come. Civilization is our slave. I'm going to read that last one again. What use is such an idea? What rationale can be made for it? These ideas were outdated long before they were ever penned. Culture is not something to which we are slaves. Culture is the result of our collective desires, the desires of those who came before us, and that we have for our children to come. Civilization is our slave. What do you think? Yeah, kind of like that. Gonna put the boys in my bed, hold Kevin for a few minutes and set up a boundary with him. No self-harm, but talking is the first thing we do, and we reach out to the therapist tomorrow. Sweet plan. Sweet plan. Okay. We're also missing one more thing over here in notes. This is the wanted poster we got before. Let's check that out. Citadel Police are asking anyone with information on the whereabouts of this person to come forward. Oh, that's my great Aunt Susan. Look at that haircut. Looks just like her. Kyoto. Description. Male, 34 years, height 5'8", weight 55 kilos. So that's about, what, 125? Slim build, pale complexion, dark hair, marks and scars. Half-inch scar on his left hand. 6-inch scar on right abdomen. Tattoo of lady with dagger on back. Anyone with information should contact military police. Failure to do so will be considered as offering assistance to a known felon. Aiding or assisting this person or any known criminal associates is a criminal offense, punishable with a minimum of 5 years imprisonment. This order is binding and enforceable by the Department of Justice. Well, isn't that dandy? Okay, so we need to find this Kyoto person. Kyoto sounds like a bad dude. Skinny bad dude, but a bad dude nonetheless. Sounds like he needs to eat a cheeseburger. Had a cheeseburger today. It was pretty damn bomb. I know, vegan it is not, but it's Alright. Alright, now we need to get the grapply hooky thing and do this thingy. Grapply hooky. Here. Hey, what are you talking about? Come on, reach that. There we go. Good. Oh, poop. I'm stuck. Or am I? How do you activate that thing? How do you bring that back down? What do you do? We reset? Oh, because we got the paper, we can just reset. What am I doing? Let's reset. We already unlocked the thing, so we just reset now. All right, so then we do... All right, I got it. I know what to do. All right, we need the battery. Battery over here. Go over here. Go over here and use this crank. We need our lever. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, shit! I know what I'm doing, really. Way over clicks. Way too many clicks. Messed it all up. All right. Battery. Run. Maybe. Do not bite my hand, cat. I see you over there. You're just mad that I washed the pee sheets tonight, huh? You're like, yeah, human. Cleaning all the things. Silly human. There we go. Just enough torque to work it just enough. You know what I'm saying? Just enough. All right. And now we use that. And now we get on this. We're going to go up. Going up. Second floor, men's lingerie. Shit. Oh, yeah. Let me do this thing over here. No, stop. Can I walk through? No. All right, we need this thing. Move it up one more. Over here. Up on this. Got this. Each one of these levels is a little puzzle. And that's the object. You just gotta collect all the little thingies and go work your way through the puzzle to get through the story. Maybe I already gave you treats tonight. Nobody's redeemed points, so you're not gonna get them. But I don't want your tummy to get upset. Who's this person? He's got like a little samurai hat on. Look at that. Like a little pointed hat. Pointed hat? Must be a samurai out here in the woods all by himself. Got any ammunition? No. Got any weapons? No. Then there's nothing in here for you, lad. Alright. So I can't go in there unless I've got ammo and weapons, huh? Mental note. We'll come back to them. Right. Keeping a lookout for little tricks. Little secrets. Bound to be some secrets. They put secrets in this game. Alright, there's that lion again. The Lion's Bridge. So strange our buildings crumble in years, but this thing has survived centuries. We're always repairing the new, but what remains of the original is still standing year after year. Who lived here before us? Where did they go? Pretty music. Did they destroy themselves like we did? Is that a cello? That is glorious, isn't it? Just stand here and just listen to the tune for a second. Refill my tea. It is a cello. Okay. That's nice. Really pretty. What is this thing? Use left and right to stand up. Oh, okay, we're looking. This is a bench. Get to enjoy the music. What is it? It's Ponder 30? Uh-oh, boys are awake. Just enjoying the music. Back, and I would love to learn how to play the cello and violin. Yeah. My cat is leaning on me. Kitty, kitty. Maybe he's like, don't make that sound. You know what that sound means, man?
You're breathtaking.
White crab. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much for that, white crab. Coming in here and like busting out with a sub. Thank you so much. All right. Well, hey, that gives us a new. Hey Zeph, if you're still there, do you want to roll over 3 keys to the next person, or do you want me to give away keys next time? Let's do this. We're gonna start up another giveaway. Thank you for that. Very nice of you. All right. All right, 10 minutes, folks. 10 minutes to get in and get your keys. Rollover works. All right, sweet. Everybody, so this is for 3 Steam keys. This one is for 3 new games. All you have to be is a follower of the stream. Pert Ernie in bed with Kevin and they need each other tonight. She's been out of sorts too. Is she sick? All right. This is for 3 Steam keys, by the way. So if you happen to win this giveaway, this is 3 games worth of keys. If we get 10 or more entries, then that's going to be 6, because I double it. So yeah, there's 10 people out there watching. Do your !oxycodos, please, and get your keys. Saying, tell your friends to come over so we can double this pool up. Got 9 minutes left. Say, hey friends, come over to Dr. D's stream. Go tell all your friends. Say, come over to Dr. D's stream. Just chilling with my dude Brian's stream. And notice I had a Prime sub still this month. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Brian is my boy. I love that man. He is super sweet. !oxycodos. Thank you so much for that sub. All right. We ready for this next puzzle? Now that we've sat and pondered the existence of ourselves with that wonderful cello music in the background. Okay, let's see what we got. So, what do we do? First step, fall. It looks like we need to fall. Yeah. We've listened to the cello, and now we have the energy to move on. Our soul has been recharged. All right, so we move that up. It's not moving up too much yet. All right, so we're up on the right level. Now we need to figure out how to get up there. Can we grapple that down? Does not look like we can grapple that. Oh, arrow's off to bed. Let's try to grapple and see what happens. Ready? Grapple! Nope, not that one. Grapple. Nope, not letting me grapple. We can grapple that. Okay, White Crab, what kind of games do you like to play? Are you a gamer as well? !oxycodos, everybody. Get in and get your game key. If you want to tell folks from Brian's stream, I'm not poaching viewers, but if they want to come over and get in on the giveaway, I know a lot of people from Brian's stream do follow my stream as well. So if they wanted to come over and just jump in and get the key, I'd be perfectly okay with that, just so we can double the prize pool. If anybody wants to jump over there and tell Brian, hey, Dr. D's doing a giveaway. Y'all want to get free game? Free game up in here. Can't knock that loose. What do we need to do to knock loose? Oh wait, we'll fall down. The battery. Battery. If I were streaming, I would hate that. Yeah, I don't. True. Yeah, no, I agree. I do kind of hate that too, but I'm thinking that Brian would mind. Maybe he would. Probably. Never mind. Disregard. Don't do that. Do a lot of MMOs like Star Citizen and just got back into ESO. Sweet. What are you playing in ESO? What's your main? Are you like me and you've got like every class maxed out? Oh shoot. How the hell? Oh, we got climbing boots. Forgot. We still haven't gotten to use our electric boots yet, Llama. We got an electric kick. I think I got to like 375. Dude, wait, can we do the... How do we get that? Not working. Why isn't it working? What do we do? That doesn't look like a climby thing, does it? Does that look climby? How am I feeling, by the way? Me? Little old me? I'm good. I've been feeling stressed. Work documentation is mounting again. And my agency that I'm working for has been giving me new clients like constantly. So this week I have like 4 or 5 new intakes to do. So I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed. And honestly, I was contemplating like canceling streams for the week until I can get caught up, but I was feeling like I want to stream and it sucks that I have to give up what I want to do in order to do what I need to do. Which I know, like as an adult, right? We have responsibilities. That's how things go. So anyway, he did all the closed alphas and betas and just got back to it yesterday. So he went from 7 to 25 yesterday. Nice. Yeah, before the game even launched, I bought the elite pack and got like the super armor and the what was that one? The super pack, you got that skin, or not the skin, that crafting set that you got. You were the elite. You can still buy it. You can buy it now. They kind of rigged it. I would mention it to Brian, but since it's Monday, he's like 10 minutes at least to catch up to chat. Fair story. Point. Good point. That's kind of interesting. Can we climb up this thing? I want to climb, but it's not. All right. So that appears to be stuck. What do we do? Oh, chest pain or breathing thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My chest still really hurts when I lay down. So I've had like chest x-rays and apparently nothing came back. So, I was supposed to get a message from my nurse practitioner sometime because she just got back from Florida. But she hasn't messaged yet, so I'm going to message her. But all my tests came back negative. No pneumonia, no strep, no nothing. No reason for me to have this. So, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see. I got to call her and see, hey, tell her this is still happening and why isn't it working? Why isn't it being fixed? All right, let's move the crowbar. There we go. That was the next step. Now we need the grapple hook. But some friends joined me for ESO this weekend. It's free to play now, right? I mean, barring some of the new content. Buying this week, so gonna level them. Break from grinding anchors in the I hate the grinding of the anchors. God, that was the thing that killed the game for me. Like, in order to feel like you were actually going to be good at the game, to like level up your characters up to maximum champion point level, you had to grind. Hated that. It killed it. All right, Zeph, one sec. Let me finish this puzzle. Let me get to the next one. Was able to get my first COVID vaccine by the end of next week. Grats, that's awesome. Anxious about it. Last time I got a vaccine, I almost passed out. Is it like the needle shot stuff that got you, or? Oh, I see. That's how it works now. Grapple. Something tells me that was not supposed to happen. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as... Wait, no, it was supposed to happen. Hey, look at that. I found a little side thing. Maybe not a side thing. The way the quest is supposed to. I can feel it happening again. The darkness, the void. Can't do it. I'm not strong enough to do it again. All right, does this speak to anybody? I'm begging you, please, not again. That discordant music? That discordant music really gets you. Firing squad? What? This must have been the turnover in government that it was referencing earlier in the story. All or nothing. You agree with us or you die. Remember, this guy, the main character, got put in charge of like some minister of like area defense or something, and he didn't want to do it because it meant putting everybody in their place. Not again. I can't do it again. Section 93. All right. Shut out all of your past, except that's which helps you weather your tomorrow. Ooh, I like that. Shut out all of your past, except that which helps you weather tomorrows. You guys get that? That needs to go in a tweet. I like that. Might be twisted of me, but every time I see a firing squad anywhere, I just remember that old Blackadder episode. Trying to remember what that is. Heard it. Blackadder, is that from Black Mirror? What was that quote now, damn it? Shut out all that... Damn it. Now I lost it. Except that which helps you weather your tomorrows. Hey. Oh no, my pen's dying. Shit. Alright, fine. I got this cute little like grizzly bear head pen, and I don't know if I can replace it. No, Blackadder is the origin of the actor that plays Mr. Bean. It's a British show. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen that. And there's another thing for me to look up. That's the third thing. I've written down 3 things now. This stream. Blackadder. That was a serious show that he was in? Mr. Bean can't be serious. Oh, hey, good timing, right? We can now do this. All right, one sec. Let's switch over to this because we're going to do a DBT card. And Zeph redeem. 60s and 70s. They're all on YouTube. Nice. Oh, it's funny. Okay. Guys, nobody wanted Steam keys. Llama and Zeph. Zeph, you rolled over the keys. And Llama... Oh, all right, well... Zeph, what do you want to do? You want to take the Steam keys? You want them anyway. Or do you want to roll them over to the next giveaway? Your call, friend. All right. Okay, let's do a card real fast. All right, there's my cute boy. You wanted a DBT card, right? He was being executed for killing and eating the general's pigeon in World War I. I mean, you know, if you're starving and you need to eat, it's okay for eating the general's pigeon. I would think. My soldiers are starving. Let's see what we can get this time, since no one else wanted them. You're gonna get 3 Steam keys. I mean, that's a lot of keys. You got 3 new games to play, unless again you want to roll them over to the next one. All right, here we go. Zeph, what kind of card are you feeling right now with everything that's going on with the boys? Are you feeling dialectics, mindfulness, distress tolerance, emotional regulation, or interpersonal effectiveness? We have not covered much dialectics. We usually do the other ones. I think the other one we have not done a lot of is the emotion regulation. No, interpersonal effectiveness. We haven't done too much of that. So if you want to learn about interpersonal effectiveness, we can cover that. Any choice you've got, or shall I just pick one for you? We'll cover the give skill. Give is a big one. Let me do that. You want me to pick that? Interpersonal. All right. All right. So one of the key skills for dialectical behavioral therapy is give. And so that's broken down from an acronym. All right. I'm going to have to take an AFK after this. 1 second. Interpersonal effectiveness. Hang on. I got to send a message. Okay, let me do this, and okay, you ready? All right, so the give skill. Give is easy. Use an easy manner. Oh wait, we wanted to start with a G. G. Be genuine. Be genuine in your interactions with others. Be your real self and take the risk of being authentic. That's often really hard for us to do, right? Because we're always wearing this like facade with our people that we interact with. We have to kind of fake it. Because the risk of being real sometimes can actually lead to lots of problems. We want to be fake. We try to be fake, but this is saying be real, be genuine. You cannot truly connect with others when faking or being phony. Being genuine means being honest and sincere about who you are, detaching yourself from a need to be liked. So that's that internal validation versus that external validation. It's always better to find the internal validation than the external. There's much more power in that because you can like yourself. If you like yourself, then it's easier for other people to like you. Simply being yourself is enough and tends to be the best foundation for relationships. Right? So that's G for the give skill. I'm going to put that one down and then we'll read the next one. All right. Can you see that okay? Okay. The next one is I. Where's the I? Show interest. Show interest in other people, be available, be attentive, and really listen to what others have to share. Give others space to open up and be willing to accept what they have to offer. Make sure your body language also communicates interest with appropriate eye contact, openness, and willing to put away electronics. Put down your phone! But yeah, like, make sure that your body language is open. If I'm standing like this, and I just get my square jaw and I'm furrowing my brow and I look really pissed off, do you think I'm putting out the vibe like I want to talk to you? No, I'm not. That's not, it's not helpful. So if your stance is open, like my arms are off, my body language is relaxed, my jaw is not tense, I'm not furrowing my brow, got a relaxed expression. Typically that's going to be a more approachable way, a welcoming response, right? I'm open and willing to listen. Try a show interest experiment today when you interact with others and observe and describe the effects. So basically what I just did. You're going to be doing the opposite of that thing, being open. You're going to be standing with your arms crossed, maybe in a power pose or something. Close off your body. So yeah, that's basically it. All right, so that's the I in the GIVE acronym. All right, And then, let's see, V, validate. V is for validate. Validation communicates a non-judgmental understanding of another person's experience. Consider these questions and suggestions when you practice validation with other persons. What is the person feeling, thinking, or experiencing? Look for both verbal and nonverbal cues. Ask if you need more information. Number 2, what is behind the experience for that person? Discover the context of his or her situation. See through their eyes and be in their shoes. Number 3, communicate your understanding, showing compassion and concern for the person. All right, and then the last one is the E. Use an easy manner. Easy, E for E, get it? Be decent with others, showing consideration and using polite manners. Avoid being heavy-handed or overbearing. There's no need to be so intense in most situations. Avoid arguments and let others be right on minor, inconsequential matters that do not need to be debated. That's a struggle for a lot of us, I'll be honest. So the acronym GIVE has the building blocks for building and maintaining relationships. Great relationships incorporate care and concern for others. In your interactions, consider the question of how you want others to feel about you in the interaction. Strive to give, again the acronym GIVE, and give others your availability, listening, and validation, and choose to be attentive and focused on the people in your life. All right. I'm going to leave that up for a quick second, and then I need to head out for a minute to go help with Arrow with something. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to turn off, I'm going to make this big so you get a little bit better. I'm going to leave maybe up. Now we'll be right back. BRB, okay? BRB. All right, I'm back. What did I miss? What did I miss? Seen enough of that card? Thank you. Give genuine interest, validate, easy manner with the guys. I always feel like I can be myself and let all that junk, no matter what. I want to be as open as I can, especially with Kevin right now. Held him with my head on his shoulder. And also did self-harm previously, and I know how disconnected. That's what I was meaning. Like, I'm preaching to the choir. I want him to be safe and healthy. I can be soft and relax with them and feel safe with them. They are good for me. Well, thanks, Yulama. All right. No. Oh, by the way, I put up a DBT skills page on the resource channel. If you're looking for like worksheets and whatnot, I got it from one of my therapist friends. So it's got a lot of the resources and links and stuff that one might need if you're looking for them. All right, let's see how we get through this next puzzle, shall we? Okay. That looks like a grappling hook situation over there. Are we not moving? All right, there we go. Grappling hooky. I'm just gonna walk on this bar. I see a bar like that, and I think it's like a bar you grab onto with your hands, not ride on, but I suppose it could be a pulley. We're in section 93. Doubt, part 3. All right, so we finished part 1 and 2. I can't remember what the other ones were titled. It'd probably be good to know, to have chapter indexes and everything, but section 93 for doubt. So I'm guessing from the cutscene that we just experienced that the world really fell into disarray when one government took over for the next one, right? Because it seems like he was put into basically like controlling the herd and making sure that everybody adhered to the rule set, and he didn't want that responsibility, so he ran away. Cutscene. Lanark? Oh. This is the cost of your failure. Oof. Trigger warning. Probably should have a trigger anyway, right? Considering there's, Okay, no, that wasn't real. Not real. I'm seeing things. I hate this darkness. Thanks. Again, the music is amazing. They did such a good job with it. What's that? Okay, something. What did that do? Should we jump to our death? Or are we waiting for the pulley, waiting for the thing to come up? I'm guessing there's an elevator that's coming up from really down far. We have to wait for it to come up. The question is, how long should I wait? Or should I just jump and see what's down there? Should we have a leap of faith? I feel like I want to hold Kevin some more and just feel like I need him in my arms and want to protect him from everything I just... Oh, I think, I can... Wait. Oh, hey, look at that. Here we go. Never mind. There wasn't a panel coming up. I was just in the wrong space. I can't keep pretending that nothing happened. See, the government's changing over. They're burning my dad's statue. I need to stop. I'll get my thought. Our nation, our culture, I burned it down. I was part of that process, I'm thinking. I can feel the darkness again. What darkness do you think that he's referring to? It's tempting to not get up, to that depression that makes it hard for us to get out of bed sometimes. Harp. You want to protect him from everything. You feel really like you care about him very deeply. You know, you want to make sure that he doesn't feel any pain, and yet part of you recognizes that he needs to be able to weather that too, right? For some reason. Play the drums. No, didn't do anything. But what is that thing? When all else fails, hit it with something. Very much the American way of things. Smack it! Wait, what about the shoe? The battery shoe. We haven't even got to use that yet. Battery shoe? Battery boot. Ooh, the battery boot can be used to electrify stuff. Well, what the hell is that thing? Any ideas, people? What do you think? Looks like a harp. Kind of looks like a harp to me. Well, it's not a grapply. Crowbar? Maybe? Nope. I learned a lot from being depressed and hurting myself. But someone out there does love me. He is one of them. Good. How long have you known them? We gotta figure out what that thing is, but... Where again? Not gonna let me go past, is it? Nope. A little over 6 years. That's a long time. All right, so I'm literally trapped in this little corner because my darkness is not letting me escape. But what is this thing? What do we do? Not an electrical boot thing. It's not a crowbar thing. It's not a that thing. Book. Going through using all my artifacts and nothing's happening. What the heck do we do? All right, backseat gaming is welcome at this point. I get Yep, it's not letting me get past it. So my options are to construct another item of some sort. Maybe there's a clue in my notes. I don't know. Attention. Set. Well, I don't know. Any ideas, folks? Dear old chat friends, what do you think? Any ideas? We could try to, let's make a thing. Show you care. What is with those boys? Show you care, but a caution make. So Blob, is it because of the because the apartment's small, and if one of them wakes up, that wakes up the other ones? Show you care, but a caution making a response to his self-harm, another thing that he feels he needs to fix. I mean, in the kindest way possible. Again, as someone who would make a bigger effort to hide, and someone made promise not to do it. True. New item. What is this thing? They're just randomly adding things. I didn't pick that up. Nothing. Fire boot. Is that a boot? Oh, it's a... That's what I need to do. I need to start the fire. You need to head to bed. No, the cat was super passed out and cheesy. They share one bedroom. Oof. That's tough. Yeah, that would be a place. All right, Llama. Well, thank you for hanging out as usual. Viata, if you're still out there, you're on moderator duty. Close menu. That's what it is. So you need your light to guide your way through the darkness, right? You are determined to blame yourself. I'm not the hero of this story. All right, thanks, White Crab. Thank you so much for the sub and hanging out. And they have a silent activity they can do if they wake up, so it's not able to wake the others. Wackadoodle-doo, welcome back, Ducks. Why are you trying to return to the dark? Not you, Ducks, the story. All right, so there's these little things that we have to light. This one. I started a war. How am I anything but a villain? I was part of the war starting? I'm not understanding. Maybe they'll tell us about it. That will be how I am remembered. Because I was like I was the man in charge of basically culling the resistance who wasn't staying in their place. Why am I walking back into that life? Like a book to look at, the stuffed animal to hold, or something to make a man. I'm here, but I have no idea is what you said. Stream decided to buffer. Again? Yeah, don't know, there's nothing for you to do. Llama's leaving, so it's just you and me. It wasn't your war. You only provided an excuse. Rocket launcher launching towards a hospital. What? Can't just make a Hyora a scapegoat. No, but this is his legacy, not yours. How do you want to be remembered? I don't know. Not for this. What else will you do for them to remember? You have to offset the negativity with a positive one, is what they're saying, right? Yeah, sometimes coming up with a thing that they could do, like we often told our kids, like you have to stay in your room and play quietly, but at 4 and 5, it's like that feels like it's impossible. Our 5-year-old, he's just eternally loud, and there's no way to get her to stop making noise. She wakes up and she's singing. So. All right, got our torches lit. Can we go up? Want to go down? Oh, press down to use. The darkness again. Stop it! Just stop it. Am I telling myself to stop it? What are you trying to do? People died because of me. All right, he is telling himself to stop it. That's exactly what that is. Ducks want something to eat. Fruit. There is no argument against that. I did what I did, and people died. I'm going to go and lay down with them. All right, bye, Zeph. Rest up. So, one of the strategies that I often recommend for people when we're having these really negative, intrusive thoughts, like this person right here in the story seems to be struggling with a lot of the choices that they made in the past, but they're also projecting a lot of the emotions onto the action that maybe weren't there at the time. So they're feeling really bad, right? So let's say in this person's instance, they are literally yelling at themselves to stop it because they're having these flashbacks of the trauma that they've experienced in the past, okay? So one of the things that I'll often recommend is that we have to do some logic testing to make sure that we're actually confronting those points as they appear. So if you are one of those people that has these flashbacks, or if you have these negative thoughts that creep into your head about like, I am a worthless piece of shit. That one I hear a lot, right? I hear that from people all the time. Or I'm not good enough, or what else? I don't know. Give me your favorite statement, but any one of those things. You get those thoughts into your head. And then it's that part of that triangle that makes you act. So if it's a thought, a feeling, an action. So the thought is, I'm a worthless piece of trash. The feeling is, I'm worthless. I'm not worthy of anybody's attention. Feeling sadness, right? And then it leads to the action of, I'm gonna go eat a full pizza by myself, or I'm gonna go lay on the couch. We have to find, cognitive behavioral therapy teaches us that there has to be a way to break that triangle, the thoughts, feelings, and actions triangle, based on that situation. So thoughts, feelings, actions, situation. There has to be a way to break that triangle from breaking that experience to make it do something else. So where can we inject some positivity or some historical testing, some logic testing in there to confront those feelings that you might be having? So if I'm feeling like a worthless piece of trash, I'm not good enough, right? Where's the logic in that? The logic might be, well, in fact, there's nothing that tells me I'm actually not worthy. There's something, the times that I've been told about I'm not worthy are maybe by my parents, or maybe by somebody who really doesn't like me to begin with. So how do I confront that? Well, I don't have any, my evidence proves otherwise, and I am in fact worthy because, I've gotten A's on all my tests, or I am a college athlete, or I was successful today and I made my bed, or I did my own laundry, or I cooked my own meals. right? Whatever those things might be. Those are all great modes that allow you to function of like, actually, I am not completely worthless, because somebody who is worthless would be somebody who is not going to be able to do those things. They're not going to be able to find the strength in themselves by saying, I did do that. I did do those things. I'm not worthless. That's your logic test. There's no proof of that. Another thing that I've heard a lot of is not necessarily because of the negative self-talk. I kind of segued. In the character story that we're driving right now, our main character is experiencing a lot of like PTSD flashbacks, and he's taking on a lot of this negativity and blaming himself for the entire war. There's a lot of people that go into making a war. The person that's confronting him occasionally is telling him, actually, you're not the only one that did this thing. There was other people that did it too. You're not completely at fault. There's other people that are at fault as well. So catch yourself. So logic testing. That's like his brain is saying, actually, I'm not completely, but the negativity is there. So another strategy outside of that constant blaming of ourselves or that for that CBT triangle is basically confronting it in the moment, recognizing absolutely not. Here's the historical evidence, absolutely not, and screaming at it like the person just did, the main story. He says, no, stop it. That's a powerful tool for you to be able to say, absolutely not. That is not true at all, not true. I am not this person. I did not do this thing. I'm not going to engage with this behavior. Some people that I've been seeing have been having a lot of these intrusive thoughts would be much the same thing. Like maybe the intrusive thought would be, I'm going to harm myself, or I'm going to kill my significant other or something. And the confrontation would be simply, I am not going to do that. There's no way I would do that. That's not me at all. Stop. And then they confront the object. They confront the thing. So like if the object says, or if the thought is saying, I'm going to kill my spouse by tying an electrical cord around their neck. Well, I'm going to go get an electrical cord and I'm going to hold on to it to prove to myself that I'm not going to do this thing. I'm not going to be compelled to act this way. Anyway, segue outside of the game, but all valid tactics to confront that negativity that we often experience. Confrontation, but be direct with that thing, acknowledge that it's there, and state that it absolutely holds no power over you. Another way is to disassemble that cognitive behavioral triangle, so thoughts, feelings, actions based on a scenario, finding a way to interject some kind of logic testing in that thing and confront it, same way. You're not doing the direct confrontation, but you're still confronting it. All great tactics to use when we're experiencing this level of negativity. So, anywho, now back to the story. All right, that was a segue. Back to it now. Where are we at? Now we gotta light the torch. Boom! But you did not kill them. You did not want them dead. And the brains just... And I know you want to change things. Okay. How do we go up there? Okay, we go up there that way. I see another torch thing. I shouldn't have it. Oh, here's another torch thing. Nope, don't use the sparky boots on it. Use this thing. So the symbolism of the light and the darkness is clear, right? So we're finding little torches of ourselves in our consciousness in order to alleviate the negativity that we're experiencing. So in a way, the thing I was just talking about with the logic testing or the breaking of the cognitive behavioral triangle, that thought process, that's exactly what we're doing right here, is we're going through our memory and we're lighting these torches of light. This light in our lives, in our consciousness, allow us to escape the darkness. So it's a literal representation of that step. Going up. Adding another torch. Cutscene. They also prevent stubbed toes. Coswald, my friend. Yes, exactly. They do. How are you? Good to see you, man. Can we get a shout out for Coswald? B, if you're still out there. This thing. See? If V is lagging or whatnot, I can do a shout out too. What have you been up to, Cause? How you been? What? I feel like I was missing something over there, but what was I missing? What is this gonna do? Oh, we got another torch. Oh, here's the darkness coming back, tackling us one more time. We lost so much. Loved ones, homes, everything. Look at the lynching in the background. That could have been Ithaca, or Lanark, or that girl, Asha. Excuse me. Am I really going back after all that has happened? So remember, the story is that this person felt like massive imposter syndrome, massive depression because of the role that he was put into as part of, he's like the minister of the interior or something, right? So we're confronting him, or we're confronting the darkness and his eventual return to the role. Am I really wanting to go back after all that I've done? Yeah, I'm doing well, Cause. I'm doing well. I wasn't expecting to get as much out of this game than I have been, but I've been enjoying it a lot. The people who made the game did a really good job writing it. And the music has been phenomenal. I'm really, really liking the process. I think you have to. So again, this is my consciousness, or representative of my consciousness, confronting me about my negativity. Ezra, you cannot ignore what has happened anymore. You need to face it. You don't need to be a psychiatrist to see what this is doing to you. So that avoidance, if I ignore it long enough, then it's gonna go away, right? I had my role. I was part of it. But you were never him. I guess him is that guy. That's the guy that was I have the wanted poster for. You cannot let what's done keep you from what needs doing. Like that. I know. I'm guessing V is not around, so we'll do a shout out for my friend Coswald. Are you still streaming, Coswald? I thought I saw you online yesterday. Did I misspell it? I did. Costwald. Hello, Costwald. Welcome, Costwald. How are you today? You doing well, Costwald? If I can type, you know. There we go. Did that work that time? Yeah. Shroud. Some Shroud of the Avatar. Get some Shroud action up in here. Alright, kicking it. What? What does that do? Oh, that just raised that thing. Alright. Okay, so doing the electrification on the other things moved up those blocks, so it allowed me to go up the central shaft. Now I'm going to go over here, which opened up the ground so we can walk past, right? Well, suppose I should go see your next client. What? Been a lot of fun hanging out with folks that way. So you're really enjoying streaming? That's good to hear, man. But that's... Alright, Ducky. You be well now. Have fun with that. Take care of that client. I can't. My Donald Duck voice is sucking right now. Maybe he's like, what are you doing, fool? Saying the weird things?
You should.
There, that's probably the best I can do right now.
You should.
Too much in it, though. Gotta practice it more. I haven't done it in a while. Where they're all being crazy and very loud, and apparently my crazy neighbor can hear them because now he's yelling at me through my wall. Not in the mood to deal with this shit tonight. No doubt. No doubt. I don't blame you one bit. Alright, suggestion. That sounds like that sucks. No doubt. Suggestion. You have a living room space where the boys can all come and maybe have a blanket sleepover party in the living room since everybody's awake. Tanks. We don't have any tanks. Am I imagining this too? I mean, if they're awake, at least to reduce the harm, have the neighbor not shoot through the wall, because I could see your crazy neighbor doing that. I'm wondering if it would be beneficial to like bring them into the common space, make a blanket fort, everybody fall asleep together underneath the blanket. Big cuddle party with mom. If, you know, arguably you want to have the cuddle party too. And that's the natural consequence for the boys too, is that if they're up being wild and out of control at nighttime, what's going to happen to them, right? The next day they're going to feel like uber crap and not have the energy or the fortitude to do anything that they want to do tomorrow. Like, hey, you know, we were supposed to go to the zoo, but you guys are acting like little buttheads tonight. So therefore, you're not going to get to go to the zoo. New big entry 6, when hurting helps. Oh, this one sounds like a good one. We have learned faulty ways of it. I'm going to skip this. We're just going to go on to the thing. Our weakness and learn to function within it. It will be painful like nothing we have faced before. Great. Yay, we get to read a new thing. Yay. It's possible if I move the couch, that might be a good idea. Yeah, sure. I don't think I would come up with that idea in your situation because I'd be too frustrated. Like, you go the F to sleep. I get very grumbly. I'll admit it. All right. Now, when hurting helps. Are you ready? Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. Yak nabbit. Yak nabbit. This one. We are in this state of tribulation because we have learnt faulty ways of adapting to life's demands and of relating to others. We would prefer to be strong, but we are not. We must accept our weakness and learn to function within it. This means we must cast off the heavy armor. It might protect us, but it is too great a burden. Of course, it will be difficult for things to take a new direction. It will be painful like nothing we have faced before. But here is a fundamental misunderstanding to which we cling, that all suffering is wrong. Ooh, I dig that. That is great. A surgeon's knife brings pain not to harm, but to heal. We need to recognize the need for compliance and the need for resistance. Should we be tolerant of cruelty, injustice, oppression? Not at all. We have elevated submission to slavery under the guise of tolerance. But some things demand condemnation. There needs to be intolerance of what is wrong. We can neither ignore nor allow evil, because to do either would be evil. We need to recognize the need for compliance and the need for resistance. Should we be tolerant of cruelty? Got it. And wouldn't have come up with that. Yeah, so that's like when we get into that emotion mind. So you're already fatigued. It's been a really shitty day. Like you said, you've bumped into a lot of things today. You're probably in some pain. Your tolerance is low, right? So it'd be really, one couldn't expect you. I mean, that's what you're doing right now is you're reaching out to your supports, coming into stream, stating an issue, asking for support in a way, right? So we're coming together with you. As a parent, I can commiserate that pain, and I can recognize that when I am on that behavioral escalation curve, and I'm already up here on the top of the curve, not in the front or in the back, I'm too pissed off. I'm not going to come up with these solutions. So that's typically what I'll do is I'll turn to my significant other and say, tap out, I'm done, I'm livid, I need a break, right? So as a parent, I feel that 110%. You're reaching out to us as a community and saying, this is a thing, what the F do I do right now? How do I manage this? My kids are being little beeps, you know what I'm saying? They're little beep heads. Kids could be little beep heads. Let's be true. I'm hiding the baby cam because she's not sitting up there anyway. All right. I really liked this one, and I'm going to go back up to this section right here because this is something that I've talked about before. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, but it will be difficult for things to take a new direction. It will be painful like nothing we've ever faced before. But here is a fundamental misunderstanding to which we cling, that all suffering is wrong. A surgeon's knife brings pain not to harm, but to heal. So one of the things that I've heard a long time ago was that I was at they called it, an annual meeting for a whole bunch of doctors. And I remember one of the doctors who was an expert on pain medication, and he was talking about the opioid epidemic as it is. It became about because we haven't been accepting the fact that we have to experience pain. It's part of the healing process. And so that, the pharmaceutical industries came in and they said, well, here are these wonderful drugs. You'll never feel pain. Pain sucks. Nobody wants to experience pain. Well, that's the absolute truth. Nobody wants to experience pain, but we experience pain as a part of being human, as a part of recovering from things that we need to recover from. So if we take the pain away, we offer to take that pain away constantly, then it becomes addicting, right? Because that we're constantly filling in those. Wow, thanks for the follow. Don't know why I'm not getting an audible announcement for that, Diedrich. So anyway, we're not replacing. We're basically filling in those receptors, so we're not experiencing that pain. Granted. And then the other take is like, when we feel uncomfortable with a situation, that means we're truly growing with that situation. So like right now, Blob, you're challenged as a parent. You're feeling very angry and arguably probably pretty uncomfortable because your neighbor is sitting there yelling through the wall. What am I learning from this process? If I'm going to take a deep breath, I'm going to step back and I'm going to recognize that all of the kids are awake. They're in this super high funk. They're tense. They're probably a little bit irritated. Why did little brother wake up and they're making a mess of everything? And tomorrow's going to suck for them too. But stepping back, taking a deep breath, looking at the situation and trying to make the most of it, make it a learning experience rather than being negative about it. It's a challenge. That's part of learning and growing. So, yeah. All right, I'm ranting. I'm on the soapbox tonight. I'm on the soapbox. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, we lit our last torch. We've walked past all the tanks, discovered that really great piece. I should be tweeting these. These are great quotes. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do that real quick while I'm thinking about it because I'm gonna forget. I like that one a lot. Get it. Notes. Books. And hurting helps, right? Yep, that was the one. So then what was it? Feel free to chat. I'm still listening. I'm still watching all the thing. I just really like this quote. And this is from... I want to debate that one quote. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Tweet. This is the... This is hurting helps. Okay. All right, I had to get this out. It was important to me. I had to do this thing. All right. Okay, now back out of this thing. All right, we got the torch. We got any more things to light? This place is something else. I've never heard mention of it, even when I was a minister. Part of me feels like this is we're navigating basically like the walkways of his subconscious, like all of the negativity, all the hostility that he's experienced, the constant self-blame and stuff, and this is what we're seeing. Ooh, almost killed myself. Didn't happen. There must only be a handful of people who know this even exists. What kind of facility can you keep secret even from your highest officials? I think I just broke my finger trying to move the couch, but I moved it, and now I feel very overwhelmed. You feel overwhelmed because something's out of place, or because you have a broken finger and the kids are all screaming? Wait, should we go this way first? Okay. Oh, what is is this? On the other side of this thing. Alright, so I guess we're jumping down. But we didn't go the other way first. What do we do? What do we do? I'm so torn. There's 2 different directions to go. Take a big deep breath, Blob. Center yourself. Find something in the room that's, various colors. Find something that's blue. Find something that's green. Find something that's red. Big deep breath. Can't go this way yet. I'm gonna get trapped. So it's one way or the other. I get to pick, huh? The other way looks like they made an elevator. Big deep breaths. Into 5. Deep breath into 5. Hold it to the count of 5. Exhale to the count of 5. Inhale to the count of 4. Hold it to the count of 4. Exhale to the count of 4. And do it 3, 2, 1. Try to ground yourself. Because you know that the boys are going to be okay. They don't get a full night's sleep. That's okay. Not a big deal. Be all right. Now you, on the other hand, are going to need to have your sleep if you can. Who is the eldest? I forgot how old your boys are. How do we get up there? I have to fall. Put the eldest in charge for the night. Hey. Yep. You guys you're gonna have to monitor all this stuff for your siblings. Congratulations. You're in charge. You're gonna have to take care of them for the night because mommy can't do it. Mommy needs a break. You need to back the F up. All right. Going over here. Bachelor of IT, huh? These are cutting edge. I could move a metal crate bigger than I am. Okay. 6, 4, and 2. All right, so 2-year-old twins. 6-year-old's not going to be super responsible. Managing 2-year-old twins is going to be a huge battle. Do you have your own room, or are you sleeping in the living room and letting the boys all have one room? Are you in a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom? All right, what do I do up there? Not a climbing thing. This looks like a climbing thing. Looks like there's a grappling hook thing. That's not a grappling hook thing. There's not a grappling hook thing up there. Cutting edge. Another display with a port underneath, but without a keyboard or anything. Maybe I can find something to plug into the port. I don't have any pluggies. You got 2 bedrooms. Nice. All right, not to give up mom's room, so everybody's awake. Strategizing ways to get everybody separate, and then you sleep on the couch. No, that would suck. Or keep the 2-year-olds in your bedroom, and then put the oldest all in their room together. What? Work. Battery's not working. This charging station is wired directly to the console next to it. There's some sort of safety lock. The console must control it. Another display with... Maybe I chose the wrong direction. It's feeling like I chose the wrong direction at this. Again, another port. All. That. Oh, look at this. That's a skeleton. A human skeleton. Log in, resume session. Application data config button. Unable to run the boot as user knowledge authority. And another code. E not found, huh? Got H. L O. authorization, not okay. E, failed, not found. Moving back. How do we go back? Know my code? Unable to access personal server. It has something in its hands. New item, panel. A security access panel. This must be pretty serious military installation. So maybe I'm wrong on my theory about it being like just a journey through the subconscious. Well, howdy, Jesper. How you been? How did the, so there's my code. M. Litigano. How did your binge watching of the various rave streams go, or your DJ streams? This giant machine is drawing all of the power. I should turn it off. Okay, how do we turn it off? Guess we kick it? There, I kicked it. I kicked it and it turned it off. Of course, that's what you do when you need to turn something off. You just kick it. All right, we got the back. Let's check out that card we got. This person has priority 4 access privileges and can access any area with security rating of 4 or lower. This card must be pronounced upon request and property of the state military. Physicist. Nano. XD. I-90 card priority access. That doesn't... Can we access this thing still? I mean, there's probably some little secret Dume given. Got 2 hours of sleep. What? Are you just watching the streams like you were talking about? Because I mean, that suppose if you're able to do that and still get like be productive during the day and whatnot, right? You're able to still manage your things and not feel completely overstressed. We can't log in because you can access that. So. Came home from work today and crashed. Oof. I can imagine so. They wanted to say it was like hello. Couldn't do simple math, not with 2 hours, no. Your brain just will not shut on or turn on for that. Let's see. Hey, got F. Follow? You follow. Nope, it's not follow. Not FA, so. Length mismatch login. All right, so start with an H. Start with an E, nope. H, L. Might take a while. Does anybody help me crack the code? Follow. O. Hint. Display hint. Hint. Close behind. Not okay. You! Using that right. You? Whoa! Wait, are you... Okay, so it could be hello. H-E-L. So it's what words can you spell out with a 9-digit matrix? Not many. I mean, thousands. I don't know. All right, so it's not a length mismatch. Not right. So H-E-L. hint not found. Play. Now I'm shaking a little, but at least one of them fell asleep. And on the bathroom floor of all places. Boy. Damn kiddos. Are you on your phone or on a computer? Is there, I mean, are you able to, is your crazy neighbor still banging on the wall? I don't know, there must be a queue or something. Follow? Follow, could be, let's try it. O-L. Hey, look at you on your first guess. Did you look that up? And yes, he is. You can't sleep with somebody screaming through the wall. And I don't, well, would the police do anything? Close behind. I was gonna get there. How's that other apartment thing coming, Blom? It's ready. I spent all last night rewriting the safety checks. The machine will receive 2 copies, compare them, and then proceed. I added some binary comparisons rather than full copy transfers for caution. Transfers have been lossless so far, and once I've proven how it works, I can get funding for better processors and revert to the old safety measures. As it stands, I've got second-rate garbage, mostly stolen at that. If anyone saw this mess I wrote last night, they'd kill the project. I'll spend a couple of days cleaning it up after it works. Fuel cell energy output trial. So that's what we're working on. The necessary output is reached by a single fuel cell, but ongoing operation can only be maintained by a battery of many cells. We'll re-examine the reaction energy requirements. Is there a significant difference between initiation? I'm not going to read all of these. Teleportation. Next step in mankind's journey, a leap on the path of godhood, and godhood will be given to the man who makes it possible. Better, practical. I will make Litigano a household name. Who cares for the accolades of these dusty fools? I will make the masses gods, just a little less than I, and they will revere my name forever. Ego. Man. Process can be initiated by a small amount of energy, a single fuel cell, but then requires something akin to the power supply of this entire facility. Why? It's simple. The initiation only makes contact between 2 points, exchanging simple data, confirmations, and so forth. Then after 500 to 600 microseconds, the machines sync and the power requirement jumps to maintain connection. To transfer an entire person's mass requires a massive power surge. Luckily, I was clever enough to take a military contract instead of a university grant. No shortage of power here. Yeah, because those military people. I'm still failing to get sufficient energy to give a stable length. My calculations suggest that a third of this facility's resources should have been ample, and yet the machines are pulling twice that each. Is there a leak somewhere? What could require all of that extra power? All right, last one, I promise. No more reading. I have it! Good news, everyone! The final step was obvious in hindsight. The machine is drawing 4 times the power I expect, and logically, it's working 4 times harder than I anticipated. The solution presents itself. The machine is working 4 times every time. I found the answer in my safety protocol. The machine sends the data, then sends another copy to check for the discrepancies. The receiving machine assembles the data and then checks it against the second package, and then the redundancy. The receiving machine sends it reviewed, copy back, and then waits for the final copy to be sent. Foolish. I'm too clever by half. My friend. What? Probably not. They never do. The other apartment has been a process at this point. If anything goes how it's supposed to, and according to what the landlord said, we'll be able to move in late Aprilish. That's not too terribly far away, thankfully. Right? I mean, you're getting pretty close. I guess we lock computer. All right, can we do anything else in here before we leave? We can't go that way. We can go this way. 11:26. What is that? Ooh, look at that. There's a secret. I found your secrets. I found your secrets. Wait, what is this? Attest everything. There's writing here. So long as you retain your spirit of exploration, surely you shall find your way out. This I believe. I like that. Yeah, that almost feels like another tweetable thing. So that's pretty brilliant. I like that. Okay. How do we get back up? Oh, but now we have the key card, right? We can write up the elevator. Another display with a port underneath. Not a keyboard or anything. I can find something. Port. I have a thing. Oh, wait. Wait. We can move it. Yeah, that's what we need to make another thing, right? New item. Edit component. Right there, right? See? Okay, got it. Do we need anything else? All right, let's confirm item. Now we're gonna use it. Up 1 floor. Toggle right door, toggle left door, down 1 floor. Let's go up. Up. Toggle right door. Back. I control the elevator. I control it all. Oh let's go up one and see what happens. Wonder if that's like if there's a secret thing. Yeah, I got that. Okay, fine. Yep. Nothing. Not letting me move. I was thinking if there was like some kind of secret doohickey. You never know. These devs, they get clever. Why it said like your as long as you maintain your spirit. Down 1 floor. Okay. Now we're figuring it out slowly but surely, friends. Slowly but surely. Okay. Diagnosis scan complete. Conclusion. Catastrophic loss of power. Unable to contact server room A. Data backup partial corrupted. No residual power in generator battery. Rebuild will require a jump start. Reboot and restore data from backup. Systems reset. Power backup generator continue. Oh, can't use that there. So we need to switch to the battery. It's flash. We're dead. We died. All over now. We went zap. Look at the pretty screen. I haven't seen that since like the 90s. Cool music moment, right? Check it out. That's kind of nice. Zen-likey. Oh, music. Right. Change. Yeah, we gotta change. Power backup generator to continue. All these wonderful server farms in here. Well, what the hell do we do with it? We go back to the other room now? What are all these things? There's nothing I can do in here other than that. Can't do anything with it until... I zapped it twice for good measure. And what do we do next? And okay, well it's select back scroll. Let's go back to the other room. Maybe there's more stuff. I don't know. See. They call me Old Sparky. I lit that puppy right up. Oh, so I turn the power back on. Now something's gonna happen in the room, right? I'm gonna go read the sign again. That kind of like. Wait, it's not gonna let me read it again? Oh, lost forever. lost forever. We already looked at that. There's nothing else to really do. What the heck? Follow. Nothing else to do, right? We already did all the things. We already looked at the journals. What the heck do we do next? Axe into the Gibson. Hack the planet. That's such a good movie. I loved that movie. Angelina Jolie was so hot. All right, well. What? Did the power just flicker? No way. Brownouts? My dude. All right, I'm gonna go up. Up one floor, please. Up another one. Thank you very much. Toggle right door. Second floor, women's lingerie. Nope, shit. Wrong button. There we go. Back. There we go. Got him. Hey. Where's Ducks at? Ducks came back. Did Duck go get food? Alright. Well, we got all the power turned back on. Can't get into that little computer for some reason. I have to cycle. Wait, why is that? Why did it turn off again? What the heck, man? Oh, resetting the power has revealed a port. Time to jumpstart it. Alright, alright. Okay. Jumpstart. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. This one? Maybe this thing. Oh. Thanks, Jesper. Shit, we're close then, right? 66K. We only need, what, 75,000, 9,000 more? 9,000 more points? Friends, that's wild. That is wild. Battery. Should give him the battery. How is this little battery actually powering everything, by the way? Right, we jump started it. Let's saved it. Now we are doing what? Revealed a port. This. Revealed a port in this. Reset. Systems reset. Power backup generator. Just did that. Alright. Well, what the hell? I don't see any other things to activate it. Got a server farm with nothing else to do. Can't get into this thing. Maybe we can control. Let's try making another item. When all else fails, make more shit. All right, let's do this. We're gonna give it a maybe a chip and a battery. Seems like a logical combination. Nope, doesn't do anything. How about a nope and a nope and a nope? I already tried that. How about a computer software boot? Nope and nope. All right, well we're pretty much for where then. I don't know. Back scroll. Nothing. Alright, let's move on. That seems like something I should be able to mess with, but maybe I need to hit one more thing before we go. I don't know. It's an interesting point. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Oh, Bonnie Shao also did a follow tonight. Thank you, Bonnie, if you're still out there. I appreciate the follow very much. Sorry, I didn't catch it a minute ago. Or when you did. 43 minutes ago. For whatever reason, there wasn't an alert. Maybe I can get up there somehow, now that it's powered. Okay, well, what is that? What is that thing? Alright, so there's a elevator thing here, right? Maybe this will do it. Toggle, let's go up one floor. Up one floor. Wait, no, we want to make down one. Back. Okay, nope, down one floor again. There we go. Let's go over here. What is this thing? Now we want to go up a floor. This is going to move the other one. Of course it did. Of course it did. So then what? Okay, let's go back. the heck? How do you do that? I'm stumped, friends. I don't know what to do. All right, wait. I've been saying that a lot tonight. Maybe I can get up there. I can power both of these things at once, right? Ooh. All right, so we can open the door. That one controls a door. Well, that just pretty much leaves us in the same place we begin with. I mean, nothing's changed here. Need our grapply hook. You grapple that. No. Grapple, no. You don't want to grapple? Well, what the hell do you use to get it then? It's not a grapple to use the pull thing. Kick it. Gotta kick it before you stick it. What is this thing anyway? Oh, if you drop there, elevator's back down. Well, I just hit myself in the face with the door, and all four of them are awake again. Now my neighbor is pounding on our door, and now patient's was. All right. Good night, Blob. Call the police if you need to. Don't let that guy push you around. Okay, let's do. Down, it's on the bottom floor. I'm stumped. I've opened up all the doors. I've opened the doors, but now I can't control that thing. Where's my puzzle master? Puzzle master, I summon you. It's not a hook situation. I can't use a grapple. I can't use the whatever that tether thing. Can't Alright, so this one controls this door. Oh. Can I go down more? I can. What does that open up for us, if anything? Nothing. It doesn't open anything. Not sure calling the police would do any good because they have the same answer every time, but I will leave it. Alright, good night, Blub. Take care of yourself. Take care of your littles. Let's just send that one up to the top floor and see what happens. Okay. Up one. Well, okay, wait. What happens if I... Nothing. You die. Well, that's good. Well, I figured that much out. See, you die and you learn. It's an important part of, growing up in video games. What is this thing? It's like sending little sound waves up or something, but there's nothing to do up there. What the hell is that? Okay. Almost like there should be grapple hook placed there or something, but there's not. There's what? What the hell is that? Look at that. The hook is too small. I need something bigger. Oh, what? I did it. It's completely by chance. What the hell? All right. Well, now that I know. Okay. All right. All right. We got this. No problem. Damn, I'm clever. All right. Up one floor. Up. Toggle right door. Toggle left door. Wait, I guess I don't even do that, do I? We're good. Well, shit. Yeah, now we're fine. Now we can use this, the fancy homemade sign, this weighted grapple to climb up. So I essentially just threw a weighted, like a sign, a road sign, up into the ceiling to grapple myself up. I'm kind of a badass. All right. What is that thing? A swingy thing. Swingy thing. All right, we missed. Oh, that's a freaking laser beam. Got sharks with laser beams on their head. I need the battery. Zap. Hey, you want something? You want to say hi? Hey, meow. There you go. There you go. Yeah, no, you can't just come over here and expect to just get treats every single time. That's not how this works. There's incentives. It's a point system that people need to use for you, and you're not listening. You know, you kind of lost a lot of points today when you peed on my son's bed. I was just very rude and inconsiderate. Gotta say. All right, so we need to get over here real quick. Use my super cool boots. My climby boots, though, not the electrical boots. Then we need to get by this laser. Go! Oh! Oh, wait, no, because I had the badge. It opened it up automatically for me. Sweetness. How do we get that? How do we get that, I wonder? All right, let's climb back up. Yeah, obviously I wasn't fast enough to avoid the laser beam. Laser beam caught me, scanned me automatically, gave me the fancy whoopee-doo, and I'm gonna just go over here. Layout 0. What's this? All right, layout 1. What's that? Oh, very clever indeed. Okay, let's go back. That just changed the whole format of the space. Might have. Look at that. What it did, it changed the lines. All right, do that again. See? Click. I like it. Go over here first. All right, get out of here. Oh, there's a big thing in the way. Yeah, it's not helping it. Well. If I fall to my death, what happens? Oh, I didn't fall. I just did a clever little... But I can't. It doesn't do it for me because it doesn't do anything. Whatever. We're okay. We're okay. We got this. Oh, shit! I was so close, yet so far. So close, yet so far away. Up one floor. Up, 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 up. All right, we're good. Grapply hooky thingy, where you at? There. Playing a ding. Up over that. Now, is there any reason to move that one up? Not, is there? There shouldn't be a way. There's no reason to move that one up. We can try it and see what happens. Okay, let's do it. Just to see. Explore. I want to go up. 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 Nope. Down. Nope, it needs to be up. Alright, well, that doesn't do anything. I mean, stuck. Yeah, okay. Well, there's no point. That's nothing we can do with that. Wait. Well, that would just allow me to get back. Yeah, no, there's no reason for it. Because it's... Yeah. Okay. What did it say? Computer actually said something. Alright, so... Actually, there was a point, wasn't there? I need to have that elevator down. And that thing... Alright. Yeah. I funked it up. Now I see. Okay. So we need to move that one down. move it all the way up to the top. Up. Up! 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 Alright, that one. And I go up here and I shoot the thing up. Shoot my thing. My sign. I'm gonna shoot my sign up. Alright, here we go. Fling! And then we're gonna take this down. Right? If anybody has suggestions on things that I should be doing, if you got questions about mental health stuff, you got a scenario, feel free to pop it in chat. Alright, we're gonna do this. Yeah, you can't activate a computer thing. Up one. Up one. Alright. Maybe just down. Nope, just up one. Well, wait a second. Because now I'm trapped, right? Yeah, because I can't jump up. Now I'm trapped. What the hell? Oh! Well, then what are you supposed to do? I feel like my brain's shutting off. This feels pretty damn frustrating, I gotta say. Alright, well that's back where it was. Now the hell do I get... How do I get... Reset one more time. I may end up calling it quits, because my brain's saying, you need to get some sleep, fool. Alright. Alright, so we know this needs to be up at least one floor. Right? No, this one needs to be down one. Down one. Nope. Wrong button. Alright, back. Alright, so now you need to move that one up one. We need to move that one up a lot. Then we need to have a way to bring it back down. Up one. Mama Foxfire's giving me a rate of 13 peoples. Well, hello, Mama Foxfire fam. How did your guest speaker go tonight? Maybe says hello. Ow. How are you, Mama? How was your stream? Yada, if you're out there, can you do a shout out? Otherwise, I'll go ahead and get it. Miss Bite. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Aw, kitty. Yeah. She's constantly lurking. If you've got 5,000 channel points, you can give her some treats. But she is currently being very rambunctious tonight. I think she might be in some pain or something. She's bitten my hand like twice tonight. So how everybody's doing? How was your stream? I know you had a guest on tonight. How did it go? So I'm Dr. Dias, Brandon. I'm the host for Game Therapy. Everybody's welcome. Thank you for being here. On this stream, we talk about mental health. We play video games that typically pertain to mental health, like depression or whatever. This game that we're playing tonight is pretty unique. It was founded or established by a 2-person dev team, and the game is actually really fantastic. Very low-key graphics, but the sound is phenomenal. The narration is great. The story is great. The writing is great. I'm really enjoying it. So, great combo and lots of questions. Fantastic. Then there was a PhD something or other, right? That's great. Oh, and by the way, we'll do a quick drawing. So every time we get a raid on our channel, we do a giveaway. Let me queue up our giveaway real fast. We're gonna do a hit on that one and then we'll just do a fast one. 5 minutes. We're gonna do a 5-minute drawing. So 5 minutes. Everybody who's came over with Mama Foxfire, if you're not lurking, the only thing I gotta ask is if you happen to win, that you be a follower of the stream. That's pretty much it. Yep. Come on down. Free game key. Free game key for everybody. Well, one person, one lucky winner. Yeah, so I'm glad. It was a good stream. Fantastic. We've been having a pretty good stream too. So this game has really afforded me a lot of opportunities to kind of take breaks because there's a lot of little subtle mental health references as we're going. Like the scene that we're in right now. Well, apart from it being wrong button. Sorry. Apart from it being a puzzle platformer. It has these, like, the scenarios very much like lead you to do one thing or another as like so I was just walking down these really dark corridors and lighting these torches, and it was rekindling a lot of PTSD for my character, and so it led me to kind of talk about like mental processing of the grief that we experience and the losses that we experience and stuff. So and like how we kind of cry out and fight against that negativity. go a little bit of psychoeducation in the moment. Neat. So, anyway, I'm enjoying it. I'm glad you had a good stream, though. Thank you for the raid. All right. Where the hell was I? Oh, yeah, we're doing this. A. I'm going to move it down 1 floor because, no, we're going to open the doors. Right door. Left door. Now we need to move it up. 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 Now what do we do? Now it's locked in place. Let's see. I think I get it. Maybe. Alright, so I need to pick that. We're gonna scuttle over here. We're gonna shimmy across this walkway. Fall down this thing. Wait. Don't you dare. How do we make that happen? Alright, wait. We almost made the same mistake we made last time. Alright, drop. Up 1. Nope, it needs to be down 1. Shit, what do I do? I'm stuck on this piece. Maybe that's the right position. Maybe that's right. So, exclamation mark Oxycodus to get in, otherwise Jesper's just gonna get a free Steam key. Which is cool. I mean, Jespers do. But does nobody else want it? Mama, Bite? None of you? Like, people don't want game keys lately. We all feel very committed. You know, you're not committing adultery if you choose to play a different game than you normally play. I'm just saying. Like, if you're an MMO player, you can take a break from your MMO and go play something else. It's all right. People are still going to love you. I promise. It's a thing. It happens. All right. All right, so we can trigger this, but then we end up right back in that same boat that we're in because I can't get... Like, how the hell do you get to that computer up there on the top? What the F? What the F? All right. That sounded Japanese. Well, that walks us across, but I can't. All right, we can do that. All right. See, there's the step we missed last time. Back. So then, okay. Now we change it. I need to change that bot from saying that. Nope. Wrong one. That's the one. Now we're going to go over here. Gonna back out of this. Watch me sprint. This is me running, by the way. You see my character? He's running super fast. Like that little front leg shuffle thing happening. All right. Look at that. Let's go up 1 floor. Really? Up 1 floor. That moved. All right. Toggle right door. Toggle left door. Wait. Got it. Left door. Now we're going to cross the bridge one more time. Watch me shimmy. Watch me shake. My little stick booty moving so fast. So fast I can shake that butt. All right, now we're going to change the platform level again. We're going to make it go down. I think we need this one. Yeah, look at this one. That was fast. Jesper, congratulations on your free game key. Send me a Steam message or a Twitch message, please. I can remember to get that. All right. Maybe I'm not giving you treats and you're just harassing me. I'm gonna call HR on you. How it's gonna. I'm not gonna put up with this harassment. Holy shnikes. Mama rolled 2. Ooh. Hey, no. Down. Knock it off. Trying to bite my hands. Mama rolled 2. Well then, Battle of the Titan. Boom! Jesper wins. The duel, the fight, 'twas bloody. 'Twas bloody. Could you imagine a cat in an HR meeting? Useless, right? Useless, I tell you. I don't know. This cat, she's kind of cruel like that sometimes. All right, we're gonna do down. Nope, that's the wrong layout. Want to go up? Oh, we don't want to go that one either. You are being very persnickety tonight, and I'm not digging you at all. you're really harassing me. I'm not enjoying this. We're gonna call HR. I'm gonna call HR, and she's gonna come down here and take you back up. All right. Let's see. She's cute. Don't get me wrong, but I think she's like what 97 years old or something, as in cat years. So she has had her day of being super cute. She's still very cute, and she can be very affectionate, but I think she's getting very surly in her old age. I wonder if she's got some arthritis or something. That would make sense, because she's like not wanted to eat a lot of hard foods and stuff as of late. But how the hell did we change this? There's another page down there that I want to get, but I must have to come up from below. Get it. Need the battery. But on that note, we are going to have to head to bed, because it is now my bedtime, and I'm going to turn into a pumpkin if I stay on too much later. We can't have that. No, sir. No, ma'am. Can't be no pumpkin. All right. Take this. That's as low as it goes? How low can you go? Every time I come to your stream, I miss half of what you say because I keep having to clip things. Are you clipping for me or are you clipping for you? Because if it's me, I'm super impressed. Thank you. For me? You clipped for me? What? No. Did you really? That's super sweet of you. All right. Damn it. And for out of context bits. Oh, I love being out of context. All right, well, what the F? I'm stumped. I'm stumped. And you came in, and I'm like, midnight's my, for reasons, yeah, right? Midnight's my, like, it's time to go to bedtime because, like, you know, cats and stuff, you know. All right, how about this? Let's finish the night up with something completely random. So one of the channel point rewards that we have is a DBT card, so dialectical behavioral therapy cards that people can redeem. That's the word I want, redeem. So you can pick a topic. Midnight pumpkin time. Yeah, right? So I turn into a pumpkin at a certain time. All right, so you can pick a DBT card. This is the game. DBT deck. All right. Or you can pick a mindfulness card. Or you can pick, which one? We don't do these very often because obviously we're a mental health stream, but a wilderness survival tip. I'll let you choose. You don't even have to use points. Mama, what do you want to do? Do you want to get you want to learn about how to survive in the wilderness? A random fact? Or would you like to do a DBT survival tip? Wilderness survival tip. All right. 1 second. Here we go. Where's my tips? Where are the tips? Just the tip? What? All right. What should I take in my backpack? Do I need zip-off pants? I mean, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You never know. Has contributed. All right, thanks, bite. Okay. What should I wear when I go hiking? Why all the plaid? I'm going to read this just because I think it sounds amusing. Here's the deal with plaid. When you walk into the men's apparel section of an outdoor gear store, you see a lot of it. There are many theories as to why this is, but one functional reason is that plaid hides stains. I know this as a fact. If you're out on the trail, kicking up dirt, sweating, and spilling bits of food or using your clothes as a napkin, your plaid shirt will look less ruined at the end of your hike or backpacking trip. Button-down shirts are also a great functional for venting when you're walking uphill, or turning up the collar for long days of walking in the sun when your head is bent down slightly on the trail. All that said, you should wear what you want, but plaid is the best. Whether it's a tank top or a tech shirt you got for free from a 5K race you ran, as long as the shirt is made of synthetic material that will dry quickly. Don't wear cotton, because cotton is a rotten. You heard that before? What do I do if I get a hole in my puffy jacket? What is Gore-Tex? I'm going to try to find an interesting one. Did you catch the what do you do if you are chased by bees the other day? I read that one. That was fun. How do I tread water? And as long as you wear sunscreen. Did you ever hear that really old song, the Wear Sunscreen song? I did not. Is it jump in water? It is not. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It is not jump in water. Actually, that's what you definitely should not do if you jump in water. Yeah, you do not want to jump in water. According to this book, it says do not jump in water. All right. I'm going to read this, and this will be your wilderness survival tip. And I didn't even charge you points. I'm going to sticker on your head, baby. All right, ready? How do I protect myself from a swarm of bees? Nope. I told you not to bite my hand. Keeps doing that. If I did not. Strip naked. How did that block that? All right. If you find a beehive, stay away from it at least 300 feet. 3, not 2, not 1. You said it twice, yeah. Let's see. Count on one hand all the reasons it would be cool to get up close to a beehive. 0, it's not cool, don't do it. And count on the other hand all of the reasons it would be not cool to get stung by about 500 bees. If it's just not your day and the bees swarm you, here's one thing you should do. Run. Run in a straight line as fast as you can. Do not, as you may have seen on a TV show, run zigzag. Run in a straight line away from the bees into a building or a car where you can shut the door, and if that's not an option, just keep running. Most bees won't go more than a quarter mile from their hive. Does that sound like it's too far a distance to run? How about 1,300 feet? That's safe. If you have a jacket handy, cover as much of your face and head as possible with the jacket while running, but your first priority is to run away and fast. Here's a couple of things you shouldn't do if you encounter a swarm of bees. Do not run and jump into a body of water. This is hilarious because the bees will wait for you to come up for air, and then they will sting all of the parts of you that are sticking out of the water, like your head. Don't swat at the bees or flap your arms wildly. The bees will just get mad and sting you. Right? They're patient. They're going to mangle you if you come up out of the water. Most bees really aren't aggressive. They're just protecting their hive. Yeah, so if you get away from the hive, then it'll be good. All right. And with that, I'm going to call it a night, friends. We got to figure out who we're going to raid, carry over some mama folks, and see what we got going on. Let's see. Who is online right now? Small crew. Thank you, mama. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for everybody that's been hanging out with us tonight. Since it's Mental Health Monday, why don't we... Dr. Mick is playing Elder Scrolls. What? Skyrim? Since it's Mental Health Monday, why don't we raid Dr. Mick? Though he's got like 165 people in his crew right now. We're all gonna get lost in the shuffle. Who can we raid? This is a very significant decision for my night. You know, like, it's the big deal, right? It's a big deal for me to... The chill ones will also bump you before stinging you at the table. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. How about Jesse Quill? Jesse Quill's pretty cool. Let's raid Jesse. So Jesse is a mental health advocate as well. So we'll raid over to Jesse. She's a nice person. I dig her. She's fun. Jesse, you know Jesse. Right, good. Okay, cool. We'll raid over to Jesse. When bees sting, they... What? Hold on a second. Got the caps on. Raid Jess. Where did her name go, damn it? There it is. Why cute? They die, so they don't really want to. Yeah, no shit, right? I mean, they die. Some like with when really shortly afterwards, but yeah, they will die. Pretty bad newsies. All right, friends. Thank you again for the raids. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for the subs tonight. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, have a lovely night. I'll see you on Wednesday. I think we might end up continuing our rampage through the Day of the Tentacle. I don't know. I'm feeling the game, but I'm not sure if it's like really the stream-worthy game that I want it to be. We might end up starting to tell me why. But we'll go. Anyway, if I don't catch you again, thanks for stopping by the stream. Thanks for lurking if you've been out there lurking with me. Thanks for being a part of the community for all of you peoples. And I hope I get to see you again. Catch you on the flip. All right? Bye, everybody.
What happens with the ashes?
My favorite stream on the Citadel.
That's what I want to know. Dr. Dias, what's up? I was underleveled. Yes, I was. I couldn't defeat it. I wanted to come back and I just forgot about it. So what happens to the ashes? Because it obviously said that, you know, the ruins were destroyed and no one found the ashes. You always killed it when you could. Okay, so what happens then? What do they say about the ashes? In the end game here. They don't say anything about the ashes? Not being destroyed? The dragon does not alter the plot. Well, apparently it does. Hi, Dr. Dias. How are you? Welcome on in. What's up? They mysteriously disappear. Okay, so someone went and got them then. And it doesn't matter. I mean, people said like, oh, it's destroyed, but I don't believe that. What is the Thin Silence? I feel like I've seen that a few times. People have been playing that. Let me see. Let me look it up really quick. A narrative game inspired by Limbo. Ah, yes. I've heard really good things about this game. How are you enjoying it? Thank you for the happy birthday week. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. We just beat Dragon Age Origins, which is pretty cool. Alright, so do I use the tapestry or the keep or whatever? DragonAgeKeep.com, right? Dragon Age Keep, okay. Good night, Poyo. Much love, hon. See you soon. A mental health side-scroller and puzzle platformer. Digging it. Great discussion. Music is brilliant. Story is fantastic. That's great. I'm glad.